roast, 3 pounds of carrots, 2 tins of tomato. Oh, that's the wrong plate. These remarks will take about 3 minutes, and it's only for the graduating class. The rest of you can talk quietly among yourselves. As you look back, I'm sure you'll all agree that 4 or 5 years is such a short time. Even though you probably wondered 4 years ago or 5 years ago how you possibly get through it. Now it's time to face a new life, with new challenges, and apply all that you've learned while here. A quick word about your career. Don't worry if you don't use every scrap of course material in whatever you do. That's not the point of an engineering education. When asked about this, I used to say that in operating my own construction company, I did little more than use public school math, subtraction, and whatever. However, the disciplines of how to use it without error, or how to organize my thinking, and to schedule time were all learned at U of T Engineering. You may wonder what I'm talking about, but in a short while it will all be very clear to you. Another word about the new job. Be prepared to accept what you're good at, and what you are not good at, what you enjoy and what you dislike. The motor moron cannot be a champion golfer. Someone who is tone deaf cannot be an opera singer. The shy, retiring type will not become a high-powered salesman. If you find yourself in a job that makes you hate Monday morning, then for goodness sakes, get out of it. My fond wish for all of you is attributed to Mark Twain, who said, "I've never worked a day in my life." He could say that because he enjoyed what he did so much that it never seemed like work. Finally, don't settle for the mediocre. Canadians have a reputation for being a middle-of-the-class, middle-of-the-road, blah bunch of people. It's up to you to change that image. Judging by the students I've come to know in the class of 2011, you'll do it. May your future be always in a state of blessed unrest, never satisfied, always striving for the best. As many of you know, I'm a crazy Celt, the worst mixture, or maybe the best, depending on how well you know me, of a Scottish mother and an Irish father. Tonight I want to lean on the Irish side and leave you with a few lines my dad taught me. This is known as the Irish lesson. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, the rains soft upon your fields, and until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Thank you. I think when I'm up here, I'm supposed to talk about the Ted Jones Award. I wanted to talk about Ted for a little bit. Ted was a professor of mechanical engineering at school for over 30 years, and he'd been on the staff of the faculty for 8 years before that. It was Ted who taught me how to use the slide rule. Anybody know here what a slide rule is? Hey.
I have one. But how do I use it?
Ted was not only a fine teacher, there's too much noise in that room. I may ask questions, okay? Ted was not only a fine teacher, but a good musician, a talented artist, and a poet as well. He especially loved limericks, and here's one of his musical ones. There was a young man from Lachine, whose musical ear was not keen. He said, "It is odd that I cannot tell God, save the weasel from Pop Goes the Queen." You gotta know God Save the Queen, there, so you get that one. Anyway. This award was established to acknowledge Ted's many contributions and to commemorate his great appreciation for the arts. We present it every year to a graduating student who has done well in his or her courses, but who has also made a significant contribution to the arts while enrolled in engineering. This year, the choice was very difficult. We have so many talented students here. However, after much deliberation, we picked one person. So, Wayne Chen, where are you?